Hey Libras, just a quick message. I took the video down yesterday because I don't know, I don't think I put my headphones on so you couldn't hear me properly. Anyway, actually what happened was someone from my past reached out. I don't know if some of you saw the message. Hey, where are you? What's your new number? See, these are people from the past that sends other energies in that you may have known to distract you. Do you understand? Because they just don't want you reaching your destination or getting ahead. I'm not going to reach out to these people. When I said to that person, email me, they never emailed me. They never sent me an email. Okay? I know who that person is. I'm not about to reach out to them, give them my details or give them my number. Okay? Because exactly as the person, you see, when I took a picture of their picture, of the message they left, and I zoomed it in, it said magic. Why am I going to reach out to them people? They think I'm naive. I'm far from naive. I see clearly through my third eye. Okay? That's not going to happen. So again, just be mindful when you reach when you come so far, you're going to have people from the past trying to come back, or other energies using someone that maybe you maybe used to go and see, or they used to come to yours, or whatever, neighbour, whoever, okay? But, again, as I said, some of these people still want to try to take your kindness for weakness, and some of them still think that you're naive to the facts, okay? In regards to me, I'm far from it. I'm not going backwards, I'm going forward. Why am I going to give my details out to them people that I've already moved away from? Do you understand? That's my past. I've moved forward in life. I moved away from them energies. Why am I going to go back to them? It don't make sense. So again, you're going to still have to... And some of these people, they think that you're not equal to them, but who cares? At the end of the day, they mean nothing to me in my life. So, they're non-important, put it that way, okay? And I have nothing in common with them, to be honest. Yeah, so, no, they won't be getting my details at all. But it's just like the audacity of leaving that message on my channel whilst I'm doing the live, thinking they can take me for a fool, thinking I'm naive. Far from it. Far from it. Because they just want to block you, see? They just want to block you from moving forward. I see that clearly. I'm not naive to these people. Never was, never will be. That's what they need to get through to their heads. Anyway, Libra. Yeah, 3 wands. You're looking out to your future. A lot of us, we turned our back to that. Look where a lot of you are. It's calm. You've turned your back to the past. You're looking forward. It's not about going backwards. Why are we going to go backwards to people we've already moved away from? That makes sense. They're still stuck in the past. Leave them in the past, okay? Again, these people think you're naive. Some of these men, they think we're not equal to them, but it's not about what they believe, okay? They're non-important to me in my life, so again, don't have people coming back from your past trying to friend you up. Hey, and no, pay attention. And just as I said, like yesterday I was on my platform and I got the message sent, hey, where you moved to? What's your number? I'm not giving that detail out. I've already turned my back on these people. That's what the card's showing. Okay? A lot of you are getting public recognition, i.e. me on my platform. People from the past think you're still naive and want to reach out. Still think you're gullible to their trickery. These are the group that I moved away from. They're not the group I'm going to go back to. And a lot of you, you've got to turn your back. You've got to turn your back. Or you see, as the card states, this is someone watching you on your platform. Aries, Leo, Sag, or whoever, watching you on your platform. Okay? The High Priestess. A lot of you hold sacred knowledge. You have a strong connection to the past. As I said, someone reached out from my past. Okay? You people think you're naive, gullible. Nine of Wands. Source says put up your boundaries. That's what I've done. That's what you've got to do. Put up your boundaries. People think you're gullible, naive, like please. If I was to send them out a number, the only number they would get is a number they wish that they'd never asked for. Put it that way. Because they try to come across like, you know, all friendly. I've had a couple of people reach out in the last few days. You know, they just don't want you moving forwards, and they want to try to block you, or, you know, they're all a part of the same group that was into all the spell work, and that's why I moved away from them. I know, I see clearly through these people. Okay? I see clearly. I'm far from naive. And that's what they need to realise. In the moment I was living there, I knew them. Now I've moved away. I have nothing in common with them. Why am I going back? These ain't people I grew up with from my childhood. Okay? These ain't people that was out for my best interest. They was only out for what they could get. Do you understand? I've got nothing to do with them. And they come on the channel to watch as well. So this is why I'm saying this message. So you can run back and tell the rest of the group, yeah? Anyway, let's get on with this reading. Exactly. Yeah. Look, Knight of Wands. Rush in, rush out. This is passion. Like, please. And look at all the wands around her. 9 of Wands. That's what they do. They just send in different wands. Like, please. Rush in, get passion, and rush out. Nothing but users, tricksters. And they actually believed I wouldn't see clearly. And a lot of you, that's what they're going to try to use. Tactics. They think you're naive to keep you binded. Want to keep you stuck. Okay? Because I don't want you moving forward, looking out to your future. Some of these people, they're toxic. They're collaborating with each other. They'll pay other people. Do me a favour, try to reel that person back in. These people are toxic. Some of them may have habits. Some of them could be drinking heavily still. You don't want to be around them. And that's what they'll try to do. Get you back to your old ways. No, I'm good, thanks. Exactly. Yeah, look at that. What did I say? The one that reached out on my platform yesterday, when I took a picture of that picture and I zoomed it in, it said magic. I'll never be around these people again. Far from naive. Right? This is their karma now for trying this. Not only that, these people are karmic. But they wanted to put their karma on you because these people have got karma. They want to try to reel you back in, okay? To block you, to put their karma on you. And then they want to do this on you. No. Mm-mm. Don't allow these people to trick, deceive you. Some of them, they still believe you're naive when we're never naive. That's all. These people don't understand you. They're not meant to understand you, okay? You know, they think they know you inside out. They ain't got a clue about some of you. Definitely ain't got a clue about me. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. Waiting in the shadows. As I said, Taurus and Virgo, using other energies, paying other energies. What they want to do is copy you. Get them copy. Learning from it, let them learn. That's their business. King of Cups. Let Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer could be involved. These are all people from my past. And that's where they're going to stay. In the past. Yeah? Let me repeat myself again. That's where you're going to stay. In my past. Stop trying to pull a wool over my eyes. I weren't born yesterday. And stop sending different energies towards me. Alright? Because I ain't got nothing for none of you. Trust me on that. They ain't my friends. Seven of Pentacles. Look, they keep paying people, planting their seeds, and they ain't getting you know, like there'd be a load of Pentacles there, but wouldn't there? All the people they're paying to receive something back, nothing. They're going to reap what they sow. Each time they try this, they're going to reap what they sow. That's what Spirit is saying to me, to tell them. Each little deceiving act you do, a whole group of these masculines to come up with these plot plan schemes. Two wands. They're stuck at a crossroads. Aries, Leo, Sag. Don't know which way to turn. Because you're moving forward. You know that they're trying to cast an illusion. You know the truth. You see the sword up. You're speaking the truth. Rushing forward, Libra. Look at you, armoured up. Protecting yourself. Exactly. You exude confidence. And these narcissistic individuals don't like it. Who cares what they like? You know, that's what narcissists are like. They've got to try to win at all. Take a seat. In fact, take many. You ain't got nothing for me. I ain't got nothing for you. Stop trying to send different energies towards me. For real. Yeah, they want to try to stop your destiny. You're protecting your destiny. Again, they want to put their karma on you. No way, and that's what they want to do. Their rituals are moon magic. Like, get out of here. To block your destiny. You're protecting your destiny. Why am I going to reach out back to them people? Huh? That got habits and are still drinking. No thanks. Libra's far from naive. That's what you need to know. Now run back and tell your friend. That's if one of you are watching. Strength. Yeah. A lot of you have a lot of strength. Yeah. I think you're weak. Weak what part? You know, let me tell you, some of you people, if you're watching my channel, you see that the reason why I used to chat to some of you was because you live by me. That's all it was. It was you just someone to talk to at the time when I was bored. Do you understand? I have now nothing in common with you. I've moved forward. So why am I going to reach out to you? I've moved on, turned my back, looking out to my future. Okay? It's not like we've known each other from school days. I knew you for the time that I lived there. And I've got enough to know I'm not going to go back. That's all. That's what you need to know. That I know enough. And I've gathered enough. Simple. So I made that clear to you. Yeah. You walked away from a lot of energies. You turned your back. Cups are empty. Yep. 8 of Wands. Using other energies to send in to communicate from afar. So really far from them. Nine of Swords. They want to, again, as I said, they want to rush in, use that nasty wand, rush out, keep you stuck, have you depressed. It's the same old thing. Like, you know, these people are like, the way how they're moving, you see through it. I see them as pathetic, ridiculous, ain't got time. Boundaries are up, higher than ever. No, we ain't keeping no one stuck, and I definitely ain't keeping me depressed. Yeah? Or draining my energy. Incubus, succubus, Jezebel. Wands, like please. Bunch of narcissists, that's all they are. Bunch of hyenas. Yeah? Wolves in sheep's clothing. Simple as. You know, as soon as you say the veil's lifted, they still want to try a next move. Yeah, they want to try to block your Ace of Pentacles, whatever it is. They want to put their karma on you, so you don't, you know, you can't move forward. They want to block whatever's coming in for you. Don't worry. My ancestors, Source sees what you're doing. And so do I. Be my third eye. You don't think I had a dream and I saw who was behind it, the two masculines? I've already seen what I need to see. I was already given a heads up by my spirit guides. Something was enlightened, exactly. See spirit there coming through, enlightening you. Look at you and your white horse. There's an innocence about you, and they think that see, there's an innocence about us in their eyes, and they think that they can manipulate, and they think that we're naive. Whether we're innocent or not, there's an innocence about us. Doesn't mean we're naive, but in their eyes, they see us as naive. That's why a lot of you, Source is working with you, and Source sees what these people are doing, and they that you're naive, that you're blind to it. No, you haven't got a veil over our eyes the way you think. And no, you're not about to keep us stuck. Yeah? And you definitely ain't about to use that wand. Let's have that right. Yeah? I suggest you go knocking on someone else's door. Yeah. You know, that's how I actually think. When I think about the past, I ain't got time for these people. Like, ugh. Literally, ugh. For real. Like, please. Yeah? Temperance. Yeah, you're an earth angel. You're balanced. You're pouring love back into yourself. You don't need these wolves in sheep's clothing trying to reach out, yeah? Look at the group. Fighting, tension, conflict. And then they want to put their karma on you. But the whole group's fighting now. Disarray. Everything. Conflict. Tension. You see? They're not around you. You don't be around them. Receiving their karma. If you go back to them and be around them or do anything with them, the karma's going to go back on you. They know this, the ones. Illegal, whatever it is that they're doing in their life, that's their business. Don't let their karma rub off on you. Let them stay over there and reap their karma. Yeah? Page of Cups. They think they can reach out and offer you some fishy ass offer and using emotions like that one did on my channel yesterday. Hey, see, where you gone? Long time. What's your number? Don't even try it. What was you drinking, bruv? Yeah? Had a bit of Dutch courage? You're lucky. Yeah. And then if he's around, if you went around there, they'll put something in the drink, they'll knock you out. Most people go for your phone or whatever, steal, they're thieves. Let's see if you had, credit cards in your pocket. You can't trust these people. Thieves in the night, slippery as they come, snakes, wolves in sheep's clothing. Glass window, and they want to come and smile in your face. Yeah? Again, more evidence for the higher ups to see. Fools. And I'll talk about my spirit team, Source. People just end up digging themselves a bigger hole. And you, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, you want to use other people that are weaker than you, innit? That have got habits or drinking habits or whatever it is. You're a narcissist. Look at you, Libra. You're like, yeah? Three of Swords, loss, grief, betrayal. You already know you're looking straight at him like, for real? Are you for real? You've got some sort of headdress across your head, but I'm sure it doesn't say mug. No, it definitely doesn't say mug. It says don't come anywhere near me and don't reach out because you're not about to cause me no loss, grief, and betray me. Yeah? Yeah? We drink out of mugs. We're not called one. They're lovers. Yeah. Just want to stop this union. Send in other karmics. There you are. Receiving infinite blessings. It's you, pure love. That's what you're waiting for. Not this. You know, they throw a bit of liquid down their throat. Which is the devil's juice, yeah? Then they're like, yeah, I know, let me send out a message to so-and-so. No, I'm good, thanks. May even wake up in the morning not remembering sending a message. Huh? Nine of Pentacles, you're just planting your seeds. Independent. Moving forward. Not about to eat these people's karma. Be around them. Crazy. The Emperor. Yeah. See, them energies, they don't know what pure love is. All they know is to rush in and use that wand and rush out. But the only time when they want to use that wand is when they've been throwing the juice down their throat. The toxic juice. That's when they get Dutch courage. Or this king, because the same one that reached out to me yesterday, there was a time when he was drunk, yeah? And he was slurring outside. A minute, let me just put this on charge. Let me tell you this little story. There was my sister. What about the special someone at the supermarket? What are you talking? Oh, the special someone at the supermarket. What, the dream I had? You've mentioned the supermarket twice. What supermarket? So this dream, yeah? Oh, I forgot what I was going to say now. 1 minute. So this person who reached out to me yesterday, now, before I moved, he must have had one too many shandies, yeah? Shall I just call it? I think it's more than shandy. Yeah, he was drunk, slurring. Yeah, cussing under his breath outside, slurring. Then this Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo came out and I heard him. No, no, you got to be quiet. You don't want to make yourself look crazy, bruv. Yeah? Calm down. That's what the Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo said. This one. And I heard from the window. So I know who you are. And the one that reached out yesterday. Yeah. The one that was drunk. 10 of Wands. I just want to, as I said, they just want to put your karma. These people think you're naive. I just want to put their karma on you. I'm not innocent for no one. I ain't no fool. I don't need to be with someone to feel a whole package. Yeah? I've lived my life. I'm quite content, thanks. So, a lot of these people, they want to put their karma on you and weigh you down with burdens. And not only that, a lot of you have taken on other people's burdens. Or you've had to deal with burdens in your life, but you're still moving forward. You need to realise these people you're entertaining, they have karma. And when you're around them, you pick up their karma and you take on their burdens. And then they're over there skipping joyfully, all happy, because they've thrown their karma on you. Do you understand? This is why you've got to be mindful who you're around. Wake up. I had a dream of someone in a shop. This shop that this dream I had the other day was I don't know, it was like I don't know if it was like a bread shop. All I to see is someone doing this. Like they were making something. And it looked like a basket. You know, like them baskets you weave. It was something like that, but someone was making something in the shop, whether it's bread, it looked like dough or something. That's all I saw in the shop. And yeah, the lady at the supermarket. Should I? Should I? Well, it's why are you asking me? You should use your own intuition. It's your choice. But in my dream, he's I don't know. It was like this person went behind where they worked. And they you know, like in a certain culture, they kiss. Not like on the lips, but you know, there's a culture, isn't there? And they, in a culture, and they greet each other. Yeah? Like that, I think, each side of the cheek. That's what I saw. But this person, they were doing something with dough. Like whether it's making bread or... Mm. Well, what does your intuition tell you? If your intuition is off about this person, no. If your intuition's, if you keep thinking about this person, if you're dreaming about this person, if you can't get this person out of your mind, okay, then that's your intuition kicking in. Because you don't constantly think about people, do we? People that are non-important in our life, we don't constantly have on our minds. So when someone's on your mind constantly, your intuition is telling you something. Do you understand? It's not for me to make the decision. You've got to make the decision yourself. I don't sit here and constantly think about people that I have no connection with. If there's someone that's on my mind that I like, I may think about them a lot. Well, I will. And sometimes they just keep popping into my head. Do you understand? Ten of Pentacles. There you go, look. Some of you may have a dog like this. That could be an indication. Some of you, from when you was born, you see that? Some of you had a gift. Your grandfather, some of you, your grandfather was a magician as well. And left you something. Family. Oh, that's so sweet. Look, it's like this little light's come out of his fingers. Some girl, your grandfather, someone in your family left you something, a nice home, money. These people know it. They know what they took. And it was left for you. And a lot of you are not living in that house. A lot of you right now are struggling, whilst these people are sitting back, living in that same home that your grandfather left for you, spending the same money that your grandfather left for you. But don't worry, he's looking, he's annoyed. He can see. He's like, really? Okay. This is what you're doing, yeah? These people think you don't know what was left for you. A lot of you, you've been given a certain gift so that you can wake up to find out what's been stolen from you. And a lot of you, this is your grandfather coming through to let you know. You were gifted from when you were a child. You were also left a gift by your grandfather. They know who your grandfather is. You're now starting to come to terms to who your grandfather is. A lot of you never got to meet your grandfather. The Chariot. You're just moving forwards. Some of you may have Cancer in your placement. You see how you're above the clouds? That means your head's not in the clouds. You're not living in la la lands. Yeah? They can't cast beneath you. You see clearly, you're moving forward. You're coming out of the illusions. You're out of the illusion. You see clearly. They know you see clearly. All right? Three of Swords. Yeah. Loss, grief, betrayal. You see clearly what they tried to do. Or, I mean, there could be someone here that's feeling this over you. Could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius that's feeling the loss. Go through some type of grief. People around them betrayed them. Intuitively, you know, people can't ask questions like, should I? You should know intuitively. That's what I'm going to say. Four of Wands. New home, marriage. There you go. Some of you, there's your answer. Say no more. I mean, look. Look at the cat in the corner. Okay. So, I'm just going to give you the heads up again. One of you may have a dog, and one of you may have a cat. You're aware. You're not stuck. If the hangman was upside down, that would mean you'd be stuck in the past. You're still thinking over something. You're not stuck. You're aware. Four of Pentacles. Again, someone who gets public recognition. Red. This wasn't their fortune to take. Living in a home that's not yours. Changing names. Something was left for someone else. It's not yours. You're a thief. Give it back. The audacity. Yeah, we know the secret. To try to, what you was doing, you'd never wanted this person to find out the truth, so you was doing the moon magic. For them to receive karma, for them to keep receiving karma. Yeah? To keep clouding their vision, their knowledge. You didn't want them receiving the secret. But Source said, wait a minute, I don't think so. This truth's going to come out sooner or later, and I'm going to make sure this person knows the secret to what you've done and what you're part of, Coven. This is Source. This person was anointed by God, the High Priestess. That's why they were given this sacred. Okay? To let the High Priestess know exactly what you've been doing. The coven you work with. Again, as above, so below. That's what you work with. That's what the High Priestess works with. But also, these people in the past did find out what someone's destiny was through a High Priestess. They knew this child, as a child, would be gifted. They knew sooner or later this person would have a gift. They just didn't know when. They didn't know what type of gift it was. Now they're seeing this gift they've got is someone who's getting public recognition. And you see that cloud? This person, they try to set, again, see the clouds? They're still trying to throw illusions, using energies like they did yesterday. Yeah? And they're all, you know that saying, what you see is hidden in plain sight. They will literally use things like for you to see for your own eyes. Hey, how you doing? What's your number? Where are you? And then you take a picture of the picture, you zoom it in, what's it say? Magic. Things are hidden in plain sight, right in front of you. And I will do it to see if this illusion is working. No, it's not. We see clearly. And that isn't working. Because now a lot of you hold sacred knowledge, you have a strong connection to the past. You now are tapping into the past. You realising who you are. They're still trying to cloud your vision. They don't want you waking up. Okay? You know the secret. These people, as above, so below. And what I mean by that is, a lot of you, what I mean by that is a lot of you've got, you know magic. You've got a gift. There's something that was given to you as a child. And you're slowly starting to realise. I'm going to say something on here, yeah? I was making a cup of tea yesterday. You don't even... Energy. Yeah, I was making a cup of tea. I ain't got my kettle here, but I used a pot. You know, the pot started spinning. For real. I'm being honest. The water was still in it. I concentrated on the pot. Let God strike me down if I'm lying. And the pot. started spinning and shaking. You see, these people, they don't want you tapping into that. They don't want you knowing. They don't want you knowing the truth. Okay? I'll do a video of it one day if you think I'm lying. Because I'm sure some of you say, nah, I don't believe that. I'll do a video. I'll show you. See, this is why they want to send people towards you, because they still want your vision. They still want to put things in your drink or your food. Oh, you want a plate of food? Yeah, you want a drink? Yeah? So they'll block your crown chakra so you don't remember. MK Ultra style. Do you understand? Some of you are very powerful. You don't even know it. Some of you are waking up to it. But they don't want you waking up to the real potential of who you are. Some of you have really tapped in. You can most probably elevate your body off the floor. Yeah, that's how powerful. Yeah? But some of you are getting them powers back, but it's not going to happen overnight. You know, it's like as above, so below. What I mean by that, working with this, you have your shadow self, your light aspects. Your dark with your light side. And it's about balancing out your yin and yang, being balanced. When you're in your shadow aspects, that's when you're annoyed, angry. But it's about balancing it back out again. Not staying in your shadow self so your scales are off. It's about balancing it out. Yeah? Justice in the house. There you are, Libra, showing up. As I said, balancing out your yin and yang. The scales. Being balanced so you can get justice. It's like, you know, it's about not staying in that anger or that energy. Energy is powerful. Everything around us is energy. Isn't it? Isn't it, Patch? Yeah? Say meow. Patch. Yeah? She's a good girl. The tail's waggling. Yeah. Meow. What do you want? I'll get her a toy. Yeah, so... Yeah. See, you're getting closer to receiving something, and the person that doesn't want you to receive it wants to try to just they want to try anything to try to stop. Okay. using mental magic and all that, please. Yeah. So yeah, just keep moving forwards, okay? Just keep moving forwards. They will go to other high priests, you know, again, to find out that they know what your destiny is. They know who you are. They knew who you were from birth. That's why they don't want you to know who you are, but you know who you are. The Spirit's saying to stay calm. See lavender? Some of you may live near lavender. And you've picked up on that as well. You are meant to be there, wherever you are. If there's lavender around you, just where you are right now, you're meant to be. Okay? Thank you for joining me. Bye. Princesses.